HCAM News is supported by our viewers and by Hopkinton Drug, located in this historic New England town since 1954. They are a multifaceted store dedicated to providing clients with an array of healthcare options.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this special edition of HCAM News. Tom Nappy here to fill you in with what's happening in Hopkinton. On today's Best Of edition of HCAM News, we look back at some great memories from the first 6 months of the 2023 year. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Last year's state elementary chess champions at Hopkins are this year's state middle school chess champions, representing Hopkinton Middle School at the Hurwitz Cup State Scholastic Team Championship.
So, what we had to do to get into the chess tournament is we had to go as a group of 4 people that all play chess, and we had to represent our team in the state championship for the team championship. And then there were a lot of other teams from different towns that were all also participating, and then we participated and we got first.
All of us, we played a championship last year, and we also won the one last year, but this time we're going into a team with people who are better at chess, because now we're doing the middle school championship instead of the elementary school championship.
The team of 4 has now won the first and second chess state championships for Hopkinton.
This is the second time. Last year we played for elementary school and we won that one, so this will be Hopkinton's second time winning a state, but Hopkinton's first winning a middle school one.
No other team has won the championship except our team.
The back-to-back champions explain the tournaments they have won and what got them into playing chess.
I've been playing chess for 6 years, and I've won 2 championships.
What got you into chess?
My dad.
I've been playing chess since I was 4. I started playing tournaments since last year, and I've won 2 state championships, and this is my 3rd one.
This is the second one, and I've been playing chess for 5 years, but I started tournaments 2 or 3 years ago.
I've been playing chess for 6 years, and I started because I saw my dad and my sister playing chess, and I was interested in how they were playing, and I wanted to play the game too.
I got into chess when I was 4. I saw my friends playing chess, and I wanted to as well.
I asked if they had any advice for a new chess player.
My advice to a new chess player would be play tournaments, get the hang of it, and you'll have a lot of fun.
My advice would be not to take it into really big focus. Think of it as a game and have fun with it.
Don't think about the rating change, just play your best and maybe you'll win.
Don't be nervous, even if you think you're in a bad situation. Keep going and try not to resign.
Congratulations to these 4 chess state champions, and we thank you for bringing Hopkinton a 2nd state chess championship trophy. The 26.2 Foundation hosted a recognition ceremony to honor and celebrate the town of Ashland, who has played a pivotal role in the tremendous success of the Boston Marathon.
So we call on the chair of the Ashland Select Board, Brandy Kinsman. Come on up, Brandy, to accept the award.
Okay, rip it open. Okay. It's like my birthday. Sorry, got it. This is beautiful. It all started here.
Yolanda Greaves from WACA TV in Ashland was on the scene to cover the event and talked with 26.2 Foundation President Tim Kilduff.
Hello, welcome to Around the Clock. I am here with Tim Kilduff. Tim, thanks for having us here at Hopkinton Center for the Arts.
No, the pleasure was all ours. You know, the people in Hopkinton are really thrilled to be able to celebrate Ashland's historic connection to the Boston Marathon.
So we're here to celebrate the fact that 100 years ago was the last running in Ashland. And I know some people were like, do you really want to celebrate that? But why did you want to celebrate that?
Well, you know, the race would still be there if it weren't for the Queen of England.
That's true.
Years ago, and they stretched the length of the course.
Right.
That's the only reason it's not in Ashland. But
Right.
More importantly, you can feel sort of the marathon spirit when you go by the Marathon Park in Ashland.
Yep.
You know, it's ingrained. Working with the Mendez kids
Yep.
who do their own little mini marathon, there's a real spirit here. So that's what we want to. That's really what we want to celebrate.
And it's really a celebration, and even still in Ashland, I mean, I'm a transplant, I'm not an original person from Ashland, but I remember bringing my kids to the marathon, and as Brandy, our select board, said, it's such a thrill. Why do you still keep doing what you do for the 26.2 Foundation?
Well, thanks for the question. I think in part because I understand the connection between marathoning and ancient Greece.
Okay.
And the connection goes back to 490 BC and the Battle of Marathon.
Right.
When there was a fight, really, to save democracy, our form of government. So that's the emotional connection, I think, that gets me. The Athenians beat back an attempt to, if they hadn't done what they did and what they accomplished, the argument is democracy would have been put off for hundreds of years and maybe not at all.
Right. So we are fortunate for that, and we are still fighting for our democracy to this day. We won't get into that. We're here celebrating.
No, but you know, that's a valuable point. So everybody who runs a marathon, I believe, everyone who runs a marathon has to make a personal decision, a personal commitment, and it's really a statement about personal freedom, isn't it?
It is.
It really does take a lot. If we can transfer that spirit to local government,
Right.
state government,
Right.
and possibly even the federal government,
yeah.
maybe that would be a good thing.
Yeah. Good words to live by, Tim. Thank you for taking a few minutes to speak with us. We really appreciate it. Ashland was honored by so many things tonight, and thanks to you and your foundation for bringing this about.
No, you're very welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
You can't get to Boston without going through Ashland. This is Ashland's night. Thank you so much. We know the pride that you take in having a big part of it. 23 runners from Ashland will be running this year, 50 volunteers. 22 will be running in the 5K, and 8 have been invited to participate in our youth invitational races. A big part of this year's race, but always a big part of the Boston Marathon. I was in Framingham earlier today at a gathering of public safety officials. We were having our final planning meeting and came back, stopped off on Pleasant Street at Metcalf's Mill. Got out, walked around Marathon Park, saw some of the photos. You could really feel, you can really feel the spirit there. The heritage there, the Sudbury River, railroad tracks, the trees. You can feel the history. It's beautiful. Thank you, Ashland, for keeping that important location alive, remembered, preserved, and maintained for all of our runners and for future runners and for those who just want to visit. You can really feel the inspiration blowing in the wind there. It really doesn't get any more authentic than that. And so, to commemorate Ashland's forever role in being home and host to the start of the marathon from 1897 to 1923, and always a warm part of this family of towns and cities which comprise the Boston Marathon course for the entire 127 years, we have a small gift. And it is an iconic sign that we put up on race day, but if maybe there's an appropriate place within the town or the town hall that where it might be fitting. So, Ms. Kinsman, if you would come to receive it from our board chair, Dr. Michael O'Leary. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ashland. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. That's a beautiful gift. So on behalf of our town, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You can view the full ceremony at our website, hcam.tv.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful
We are going to take a quick time out. A whole lot more HCAM news ahead. Don't go anywhere.
HCAM programming is supported by our viewers, thank you, and by Phipps Insurance Agency, representing companies such as MapFree Insurance. Their family-owned independent agency is deeply rooted in the communities they serve and offer time-tested insurance products to fit individual needs. Since 1950, Phipps Insurance specializes in home, auto, business, condo, and renters insurance. Several Hopkinton Hiller athletes recently signed their letters of intent to play at the collegiate level. Here's a look.
Big smile.
My name is Caroline DeSimone. I'm going to Colby College and I'm playing softball.
Terrific. And what made you choose Colby?
I chose Colby because of the beautiful campus and it had a lot to offer for my major, and the softball and athletic facilities was just a bonus.
And you know what you're going to be studying over there yet?
I'm studying government.
Excellent. And how did it feel to hit that two-run blast yesterday?
That felt great. It was very huge coming off of an inning where we let up 5 runs, so that was good to get the momentum back for the team.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I'm Dylan Mashad. I play soccer and I'm going to Wentworth Institute of Technology.
Excellent. What made you choose Wentworth?
I really wanted to be in a city, so Boston was perfect. So that's the main thing.
Terrific. Do you know what you're going to be studying over there?
I'm planning on some form of engineering. I'm looking at electrical engineering right now.
Tommy Chatton. I'm playing basketball at Bridgewater State.
Excellent. What made you choose Bridgewater State?
I chose for the basketball program and the location.
Excellent. And what are you going to be studying over there?
I plan on studying business.
Excellent. And how did you enjoy your senior year here at Hopkins?
It was fun. A lot of great memories on the court and off.
My name is Adam. I'm wrestling at Bridgewater State University.
Excellent. What made you choose Bridgewater State?
The location and the wrestling team they have, great group of guys, tight-knit. It's kind of like at Hopkinton.
Terrific. And you know what you're going to be studying over there?
Yeah, I'm going to be studying marketing.
Excellent. How did your senior year go in the mats?
I went pretty good. I went 22-2 for the regular season. And the postseason didn't go great, but can always improve.
Look at the lens, please.
My name is Declan Hanscom. I'm swimming and I'm going to Clark University.
Excellent. What made you choose Clark?
The campus and the culture.
Awesome. You know what you're going to be studying?
I don't. I'm going in undecided.
All right. And how'd your year go with Hiller swimming?
It went really well.
My name is Owen Fitzpatrick. I'll be doing track and field at Bates College.
Terrific. And what made you choose Bates?
Just the overwhelming sentiment of like support and inclusivity that I got from all the people there. It's just a really awesome community.
Excellent. You know what you're going to be studying over there?
I was studying art history.
Terrific. And how'd your year go with the Hillers?
Just a group of awesome people. I love the coaches, love the sport itself, and it helped me get to where I am now, and I really appreciate everything they've done for me.
Big smiles. Mom, Dad.
I'm Lex K, going to St. Olaf College, and I'll be running cross country and track and field.
Terrific. What made you choose St. Olaf?
For the beautiful campus, strong academics, and the team atmosphere.
And you know what you're going to be studying over there?
I'll be studying kinesiology.
Terrific. And how'd your year go for the Hillers?
Oh, couldn't have asked for much more.
I'm Jamie Arena, and I'm playing lacrosse, and I'm going to Roger Williams University.
Terrific. And what made you choose Roger Williams?
The beautiful campus, it's right on the water, the amount of academics they offer, and the girls on the team that I met.
Excellent. And what are you going to be studying over there?
Health sciences.
Wonderful. And how's your season going so far with the Hillers?
So far, pretty good. We're 1-1, but predicting a better outcome than last year.
Hi, my name is Bridget O'Connor. I am running track at St. Anselm College.
Excellent. And what made you choose St. Anselm?
I chose St. Anselm because I really liked the coach, the community was very welcoming, and I loved the campus.
You know what you're going to be studying over there?
Yes, I am studying criminal justice.
Terrific. And how'd your career go as a Hiller?
Pretty good, I feel like I've improved, and I feel like our team is really well built. We all have our strengths and weaknesses, and I feel like the program itself will continue to grow and get better.
The Trail Coordination and Management Committee and the Hopkinton Public Library hosted a Trail Explorers program. HCAM's John Ritz was on the scene.
You're going to go and check out some of the stuff? Cool. Do you like trails?
Hi, John. Hi, HCAM. This is Linda Chuss. I'm with the Trails Committee in town, the TCMC, and we're having this event called the Trail Explorers as an activity to try and get more people using the wonderful trails we have in town. As you can see, there's a lot of kids who have interest. Their parents do too, and we're excited to have everyone here. And thank you for coming to share this information with more people.
So we're from Wildwood, a preschool early learning center in Hopkinton. We run on the grounds of the YMCA. These are some of our kiddos. We're outside full time all year round. Do you guys like going to Wildwood?
What are they making?
Right now they're making little fairy houses or forts. So we usually make big forts in the forest. Come on, right now we're making my friend Ash.
What's going on here?
Well, John, I'm Steve Frobeater. I'm from the Hopkinton Trails Club. And we're here representing a gift that we're going to be giving the Library of Things next month, which is a child backpack so that families can get out with their small children and be on the trails. So we thought we would bring it, let them see how easy it's going to be to check it out from the Library of Things and use it for a day or a weekend and bring it back.
Cool. What else can the Trails Club do for kids?
Well, we do a monthly trails walk, and we always organize it to where kids and grandparents can keep up. So it's a stroll in the woods, led by a leader. It's on Saturday or Sunday. Check our website for what our next trails walk will be, and come out and join us.
Well, we are the Hopkinton Area Land Trust. We manage many hundreds of acres of land in town. There's a map here that shows the open space in town that we manage. And the trails are a lot of fun. And we encourage everyone to get out there as much as possible. And another thing that's on our trails is geocaches. It's a kind of a treasure hunt where you use your phone to look up the coordinates of hidden caches, and the caches can be little tiny things like this, and you open it up and there's a little message inside, and you record that you've been there. And here we have some skulls. This is the pieces of a beaver skull, which we found, I don't know what killed it, lying on the trail. There's a deer skull.
Hi, I'm Amy Harris, and I work for Mass Audubon in the Metro West Hub. And I'm here with my spread of interesting things that people might see on the trails here in Hopkinton and around New England. So we have turkey parts and various types of frogs, which have been singing like crazy recently, different types of nests and how they're made, some with man-made material and other types of natural material. And the turtles, they're going to be laying eggs at the end of the month. So we have their eggs here and a turtle shell and snake skins and maps and all sorts of goodies.
So in Hopkinton, I know there's one sanctuary. Which one is that?
That is Wasika. It's a new sanctuary in our little nest of sanctuaries, and we have trail maps. There's only about a mile of trails, and I haven't been there myself yet, but there's a beautiful pond and places that you could go and observe a lot of this wildlife. And then all of our sanctuaries have courses where you could go and learn more about the things, and camps, and it's really a lot of fun if you come to Mass Audubon to learn about things.
Hi, my name is Brian Forrestall. I'm with the Blackstone Valley chapter of the New England Mountain Biking Association. And we're here trying to show kids how much fun it is to work and play in the woods. We have a mountain bike in the back, and if you were 13 or 14 years old, I think you'd have a blast on that. This is a small example of the type of bridges that we build to clear some of the water out there. This is one of my favorite tools called a rogue hoe. And this is a collage of the skills park that we built at West Hill Dam in Uxbridge. And we have a running screen show of just some bridges that we've built in different places.
So I usually think of mountain biking as adults on big monster bikes, all sorts of, but mountain biking is really for all ages, all skills, families.
It certainly is, yes. They have youth leagues in high school now that use the same trails that the adults are using, and the kids are much faster than the adults for the most part, but they're really loving it and they're eating it up. So it's really making a big comeback. From when I was a kid, that's all we did was ride bikes, but these kids are starting to do that now again, so it's really cool to see.
Hello, my name is Danny. I'm with the Sudbury Valley Trustees. Sudbury Valley Trustees, known as SVT, is a land trust, and our job is to protect land but also help connect people with the land and make it usable for everybody, having trails that are well groomed, well kept. And even at our head office, we have a wonderful storybook trail for the younger ones that want to take a walk in the woods with their parents and read a story while they do it. That's SVT.
Are there SVT properties in Hopkinton?
Absolutely. Funny that you should ask. We have several, actually, of which I have some maps here. But the ones in green, or the darker green, are SVT properties in Hopkinton, already ready to use with wonderful trails. We cover the Assabet, Sudbury,
and Concord River watershed. There are 36 communities, of which we have properties in 29 of them. So we're really like spreading our wings more and more every year. And we need all the help we can get financially and otherwise. Currently, we have about 200 volunteers that do most of the work out in the field for us to help support the staff of 11. So it's a great organization. We need more membership. We need more people to come on down and check out our trails.
Hi, so we're at DCR. We work at Hopkinton State Park. It's a really important resource to everyone local and from far away as well. We've got 2 beaches, big picnic areas, a bunch of trails, and yeah, I'm very fortunate to be working my dream job. I get to work outdoors, and the best part of my day is when I get to interact with the public. It's a special place to a lot of people, and yeah, I'm happy that I have that resource to offer. So. All right, so we are hiring summer seasonal workers. So I have a couple flyers. You do have to be 18 or older to work here. But other than that, I've got a bunch of Smoky swag, a couple field guides, the all-important Story of Smokey Bear comic, and yeah.
What properties does DCR have in Hopkinton?
So part of Hopkinton State Park is located in Hopkinton. The other half is in Ashland. We also have Whitehall State Park that we take care of too.
I'm Margaret Mighton, and I'm here with Friends of Whitehall with my friend Mary McManus. Friends of Whitehall is an organization that we protect the lake and the trails around Whitehall, and that's what we do.
Hi there, I'm Juanita Hansen from the Girl Scouts of Hopkinton, and I'm here to educate girls about the program and hopefully get some interest and join us.
All right, so I'm Andrea Comboy. I'm the children's librarian, and TCMC approached me because they wanted to get more families involved in the trails in town.
Upcoming town government meetings include on Thursday, July 6th on HCAM Ed at 7 p.m. the school committee meeting, and on Monday, July 10th on HCAM TV at 7 p.m. the planning board meeting. To view all upcoming town government meetings, head over to hcam.tv/gov, or for more information, you can always head over to the town website at hopkintonma.gov. Believe it or not, we are out of time for this edition of HCAM News, but don't worry, next Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. we'll be back. For everyone at HCAM, I'm Tom Nappy. As always, we thank you for watching. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye, everybody.